No changes at the interval from either side.
João Cancelo. Rodri. It's De Bruyne.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played into space out wide. Sterling. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Mondi.
Rodri.
Bernardo Silva. He's gone for it! Alex Telles gets it away. Breaks on here. And it's Martial out towards the flank. Referee's given a throw.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Bernardo Silva goes looking.
Rodri.
And here's Aguero. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now, and
He's got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
he just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Laporte can hoist it clear. That was one quality pass away from being a Alex Telles. A definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne.
Rodri.
Mahrez. Dinks one in. Dinked over the top. And he's got that one wrong. Alex Telles. There will be a throw-in. And it's Aguero. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Manchester United really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. He's come loose. He's in space and looking for... Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Go, shoots! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Manchester United with a chance here to increase their lead. Bruno Fernandes! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Right through the middle. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, how will we look back on that?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So we're up and running. Gundogan. Gundogan brings the ball forward. He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on.
He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
João Cancelo. Laporte. Ruben Dias. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Fernandinho. João Cancelo. Laporte. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. And it's Gundogan. Fernandinho. Mendy. Van de Beek with a good steal, well played. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Now it's Martial. Good clearance and very necessary. It has gone out. Bruno Fernandes. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Away from immediate danger. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fernandinho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gundogan has set up one goal so far. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Fernandinho plays it out to the wing. Van de Beek. Pogba plays it forward. Greenwood. And here's Martial. And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ruben Dias hoists it forward. Van de Beek. Martial spreads it towards the left. Alex Telles. The referee has given a corner. And that has been cleared. And now the breakaway. Gundogan. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Manchester United are trailing here with the first half almost done. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Ruben Dias. Mondi. Laporte. João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Ruben Dias. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Nice touch. Gundogan. It's Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Mondi. Ruben Dias. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Deftly done. And it's got through. It's a loose ball. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Sterling. It's a brilliant interception. Van de Beek. Greenwood. Needed a better pass there. Mondi. Fernandinho. Mondi. Mendy goes looking. And here's De Bruyne. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying up. No question, that's a foul. Maguire. Van de Beek. Greenwood. And he has been fouled there. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Back into the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. Sterling. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Alex Telles. Van de Beek. Now a chance to break. It's come loose. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Ruben Dias. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Laporte. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Ruben Dias. Greenwood did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Laporte. Rodri. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Into the last quarter of an hour. Ruben Dias. Laporte. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. And he just whacks it away. Has a pop! Another chance! So close to drawing level.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
And it's played forward. Gundogan. Sterling. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
João Cancelo. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. João Cancelo. And it's Gundogan. Rodri. Sterling proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fernandinho fires from distance. And he's there to make a great save.
Fernandinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gundogan. Laporte. Mondi. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Laporte. Laporte drives it forward. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Aguero. Oh, they could break here. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Heads it! Surely this time it's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Big chance! Another chance! Cavani. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. Mondi. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Gundogan. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Minutes till half-time. Gabriel Jesus. That's great strength on the ball. De Bruyne. He hits it. It's broken loose. Comes out once more. Good steal, he just read it. De Bruyne. Ruben Dias. Laporte. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Breaks on here. It's got through to him.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. De Bruyne. Mondi. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Mondi. João Cancelo. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Aguero gets flagged offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. To review the first half.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Goes for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That was a given. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. But it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Maguire. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. De Bruyne. Ruben Dias.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Fernandinho, and it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Laporte. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. McTominay was steaming forward. Alex Telles. That is a terrific run. Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And it's Martial. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Cavani.
Cavani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel has a goal! Martial. Gabriel Jesus. Chance! Mondi. Laporte. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. And it's Fernandinho. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus finds himself offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent. And Morris!
De Gea, and they've been caught out here. Lovely bit of skill. Here's the delivery. De Bruyne! Wan-Bissaka. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bruno Fernandes. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And it's Pogba. Look at the defender bombing forward. Last-ditch defending, but he's had a shot!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Manchester United, sure first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Gabriel Jesus. And here's Aguero. Pogba battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great chance here to level it up. De Bruyne ready to try one. De Bruyne! Decent hit from there. Lindelof. That's surely a foul, free kick. Maguire. And the through ball is intercepted. Lindelof with a definite fell there. And it's Aguero. That's great strength on the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Could move up a gear here. Pogba. Looking for space out wide. Overhit and out of play. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Ruben Dias. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Morris. Bernardo Silva. McTominay gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gabriel Jesus. Cleared without complication. Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Aguero.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Drilled. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And there goes the final whistle. Now the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit.
And Bernardo Silva! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. McTominay. Van de Beek. Oh, that's lovely. Real chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's played forward. Martial has a goal! Torres looking to break out here. Gabriel Jesus. Mondi. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Bernardo Silva. How about a shot? Sterling! Sterling! He's missed, but not by that far.
Sterling clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Alex Telles, and it's Rashford. A buccaneering run from the defender. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's out of play for a goal kick.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Gabriel Jesus. Cavani. He's played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, real danger here. And here's It's Rashford! Can he? It's bounced out! And the follow-up! It's come back out! In for the floor! They score! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
From distance. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sterling is onto it and can take it up. Lindelof gets it away. McTominay. Ruben Diaz gets into the right position to intercept. Van der Beek. Fernandinho. João Cancelo plays it forward. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus has a goal! Back of the net! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Laporte. Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Manchester United are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Sterling, and he's cut it out. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo's has a pop! Lindelof drives it forward. And it's Rashford. Alex Telles, he's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goalkeeper's ball. And they've been caught out here. Cavani, he's had a goal! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Manchester United, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Martial. Martial! Absolute thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bernardo Silva. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. No question, that's a foul. He's had a shot! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humility.
Hits one! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Van der Beek! And he's hit it too high. Oh, real danger here. It's Martial! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Cavani being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Manchester United had some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. And they've been caught out here. Oh, real danger here. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's hoisted clear. Maguire. Chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. And that has been cleared. Got a shot away! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's gone for it! Yes, it's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Laporte. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous. Oh, no! It's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United.